They used to say you could hear her before you saw her. The click-click of old dentures snapping in rhythm with footsteps that didn't belong to anyone living. Folks around Maple Hollow called her the Grinning Granny. Some swore she was real. Others thought it was just a story to keep kids from wandering out after dark. But every legend starts somewhere. It began with the Peterson family. In the spring of 1989, Nancy Peterson, a retired school teacher, moved into the old Miller house at the edge of town. The house had been abandoned for years, shutters hanging loose, ivy crawling up the chimney like green fingers. Nancy loved the quiet, or at least she thought she did. Her husband had passed 2 years before, and she told everyone she just wanted peace. But within a week of moving in, strange things started happening. At first, it was small, the sound of shuffling slippers down the hallway when she was sure she was alone. Then came the laughter, a low, breathy chuckle that drifted through the vents at night, like someone trying to stifle a giggle. Nancy told her neighbor, Mrs. Duggan, about it over coffee. Mrs. Duggan went pale. "You didn't find any teeth, did you?" she asked. Nancy frowned. Teeth? Mrs. Duggan just shook her head. Never mind, probably just mice. But that night, Nancy did find something. A small porcelain cup sitting by her bedside, filled to the brim with yellowed dentures. They weren't hers. Word spread fast in Maple Hollow. The Peterson place was haunted. Teenagers started daring each other to run up to the porch and knock 3 times. Some swore, if you did, you'd see a woman in a faded nightgown smiling from the upstairs window. Smiling too wide, like her jaw had been unhinged. A local guy named Charlie tried it one night. He went with 2 friends, phones ready to record. He banged on the door, laughing. "Hey, Granny, you home?" At first, nothing happened. Then, from the darkened window above, a faint white face appeared, grinning. Lips pulled back, gums bare. Charlie screamed and bolted, tripping over the front steps. His friends caught it all on camera, but when they played it back later, the face was gone. All you could hear was the click, click, click sound, like someone chewing invisible food. 2 days later, Charlie's grandmother died in her sleep. According to Old Town records, the Grinning Granny was once a real woman, Ethel Miller, who owned the same house in the 1950s. Ethel had been a nurse in a retirement home. She was known for her kindness, always smiling, always humming lullabies. But one winter, the home caught fire. 7 residents died, all elderly, all toothless, unable to call for help. Ethel survived. Something in her broke that night. She was found wandering the ashes, collecting teeth from the dead. When the police stopped her, she just smiled and said, "They didn't need them anymore. I'll keep them safe." They locked her away in a psychiatric hospital where she lived another 20 years. When she died, she was buried back in Maple Hollow, her dentures missing from her mouth. Now, it's 2025, and Maple Hollow has mostly forgotten her. The Peterson house has been renovated again, turned into a cute Airbnb. A young couple from Chicago, Mia and Logan, booked it for a long weekend. From the moment they arrived, Mia felt uneasy. The house had that too quiet feeling, like sound didn't travel right inside it. The host had left a note. "Please don't leave the bathroom mirror uncovered at night. The old lady doesn't like it." Mia laughed it off. Local superstition, she thought. That night, while brushing her teeth, She noticed the mirror fogged oddly, not from steam, but from breath. A handprint appeared on the glass from the inside. She gasped, wiping it away. Behind her reflection, for a split second, she saw a face. An elderly woman grinning ear to ear,